In January 2023, the power prices in Europe was quite a bit lower than in December 22. This is something you can see on the graph, visualizing power prices in December and in January. This was largely because of a better gas outlook throughout Europe, also reducing the price at which, for instance, Nordic hydropower is willing to produce. This trend was also reflected in European and Nordic financial contracts. Looking at January in the Nordic region, both temperature and consumption levels was quite normal in January. In the first half, daily prices varied around 75-125 euros, with significantly lower prices in certain areas and at weekends. In the middle of January, we saw prices increasing somewhat, with daily average prices touching 200 in certain areas. This was primarily due to both less wind and increased consumption. Nuclear availability is very important for the price formation in the Nordics, and in January we saw that Ringhals 4 was out for the entire month and that Olkiluoto 3 was out for parts of the month due to testing. So when these units come back for full, we can expect prices to be reduced somewhat. In our markets in CWE, Central Europe and UK, the story is quite similar to the Nordics, but with prices a bit higher, 10, 20, 30 euros higher. This can be seen in these graphs. Early January had quite mild temperatures, with good wind production in parts of the region. In January as a whole, the power followed the prices, primarily flowing from the lower price area, the north of the Nordics, and southwards into both the UK, Central Europe and Central Western Europe.